Deanna Jenkins found herself at odds with Garcelle Beauvais. She made a virtual appearance at the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 12 reunion. Garcelle called the newcomer evil. She feels that Diana was responsible for the bots who attacked her sons. This wasn't the only occupation she made during the episode. Part 1 of the Rhobh reunion kicked off on Wednesday, October 12. It had its share of shocking moments. Read on to learn more about the details of their feud. During the reunion, Garcelle opened up about the racist threats that her son Jax received on social media. Host Andy Cohen asked her if she felt that someone in the cast was behind them. Garcelle admitted she felt that Diana Jenkins was the one who hired bots. She revealed that she has an investigation into the situation. Diana Jenkins joined the reunion from home. She shared that she tested positive for COVID, which is why she couldn't take part in the reunion. Andy noted that she looked great despite being sick. The reality star claimed that she looked worse much earlier. Garcelle repeated that she feels Diana hired bots that went after her 14-year-old son. Diana wonders why Garcelle feels this way about her. Garcelle shared that Diana sent her a threatening text message warning her that she would come for her if anything happened to her or her family. Diana Jenkins explained that she takes death threats very seriously. She also feels that Garcelle should have protected her. The Bosnia native said she got death threats over that message alone. Garcelle ended the conversation. Garcelle also brought up Diana Jenkins' obsession with her. She wanted to know what her problem was with her. As Garcelle talked about Diana's social media posts, some of them flashed onto the screen. The tired actress repeatedly told Diana to leave her alone. That's just the first part of the reunion. Fans think that Diana Jenkins could get the boot because she didn't attend her first ever in-person reunion. Some of them tweeted their thoughts during the episode. Diana Jenkins received a horrible rap since her debut. Viewers claim that she's out of touch and obsessed with money. Others feel that she didn't fit in with the cast. Diana stayed in separate hotels from her co-stars during the girls' trips. What are your thoughts on Diana Jenkins? Do you think she's obsessed with Garcelle? Do you think she'll return for Rhobh Season 13? Sound off below in the comments section. Channel Adams is a reality TV addict. She's been writing about entertainment and pop culture since 2006-7. When she's not writing about television, she reflects on early aughts culture on Substack. Rhobh. Is Diana Jenkins obsessed with Garcelle Beauvais? In the world of reality television, particularly within the hallowed halls of Bravo's Real Housewives franchise, drama is a currency more valuable than gold. Among the many iconic series in this franchise, The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Rhobh, stands out as a consistent source of explosive confrontations, deep-seated rivalries, and intricate relationships. One such relationship that has captured the attention of fans and fueled endless speculation is that between Diana Jenkins and Garcelle Beauvais. The question that has intrigued viewers is whether Diana Jenkins, the wealthy Bosnian philanthropist and socialite, is obsessed with Garcelle Beauvais, the accomplished actress, author, and first black housewife in Rhobh. To understand the dynamic between Diana and Garcelle, it's crucial to first explore their backgrounds and what each woman represents within the Rhobh universe. Diana Jenkins, who joined the cast in Season 12, quickly established herself as a polarizing figure. With a vast fortune, a glamorous lifestyle, and a no-nonsense attitude, Diana was poised to become a dominant force on the show. However, her entry into the Rhobh world was far from smooth. She faced immediate scrutiny from the other housewives and viewers alike, particularly because of her opulent lifestyle and her perceived aloofness. Garcelle Beauvais, on the other hand, had already cemented her place as a fan favorite by the time Diana arrived. As the first black housewife on Rhobh, Garcelle brought a fresh perspective to the show. She was known for her candidness, wit, and ability to stand her ground in the face of adversity. Garcelle's journey on Rhobh had been one of navigating the complexities of race, friendship, and loyalty in a predominantly white and wealthy social circle. Her presence was not just a representation of diversity, but also a voice of reason and authenticity in a world often criticized for being out of touch with reality. From the outset, the relationship between Diana and Garcelle was fraught with tension. What began as subtle disagreements quickly escalated into a full-blown feud that left viewers questioning the true nature of Diana's feelings towards Garcelle. Was it mere dislike, or did it border on obsession? One of the key moments that fueled this speculation was the infamous dinner party at Sutton Strack's house. The gathering, which was supposed to be a celebration of friendship and unity, quickly devolved into a battleground. Diana and Garcelle clashed over a series of perceived slights, with Diana accusing Garcelle of being passive-aggressive, and Garcelle responding with her characteristic calm but pointed demeanor. The argument seemed to come out of nowhere, leaving many viewers wondering why Diana appeared to be so fixated on Garcelle. This was not an isolated incident. Throughout the season, Diana repeatedly targeted Garcelle, often in ways that seemed disproportionate to the situation. Whether it was a casual remark at a group event or a pointed comment in a one-on-one conversation, Diana's focus on Garcelle was palpable. This behavior led some fans to speculate that Diana might be obsessed with Garcelle, albeit in a way that she herself might not fully recognize. One theory that has emerged is that Diana's obsession stems from a sense of insecurity. Garcelle, with her poise, confidence, and established career, represents everything that Diana might aspire to but feels she lacks. While Diana is undoubtedly wealthy and influential, her entry into the world of Rhobh came with a learning curve. She was an outsider trying to navigate a group of women who had already established their roles and relationships within the show. Garcelle, as a successful actress and public figure, naturally commands respect and attention, something that Diana might feel threatened by. Moreover, Garcelle's ability to connect with the audience on a deeper level might have exacerbated Diana's insecurities. Unlike some of the other housewives, Garcelle has a relatability that resonates with viewers. She is not just a reality TV star, she is a mother, a professional, and a woman of substance who has lived a life beyond the Beverly Hills bubble. This authenticity is something that Diana, despite her wealth, might find difficult to replicate. In a world where image is everything, Garcelle's genuine persona could be perceived as a threat to someone like Diana, who is still trying to find her footing in the Rhobh universe. Another factor that could contribute to Diana's apparent obsession is the issue of race. While it is important not to reduce every conflict to racial dynamics, it is equally crucial to acknowledge the role that race can play in interpersonal relationships, especially in a setting as charged as Rhobh. Garcelle's presence as the first Black housewife introduced new conversations about race and privilege into the show. Diana, who comes from a completely different cultural background, might find herself at odds with Garcelle not just on a personal level, but also on a societal one. The tension between the two women could be a manifestation of the broader issues of race, class, and identity that the show has increasingly grappled with in recent seasons. It is also worth considering that Diana's behavior towards Garcelle might not be about Garcelle at all. Instead, it could be a reflection of Diana's struggles with the pressures of being on a highly scrutinized reality show. The transition from private life to public figure can be overwhelming, and it is not uncommon for new housewives to lash out as a way of coping with the intense scrutiny and judgment that comes with the territory. In this context, Garcelle might simply be a convenient target for Diana's frustrations. However, despite all these speculations, it is also possible that Diana's actions are less about obsession and more about the natural ebb and flow of relationships on reality television. Rhobh thrives on conflict, and the dynamics between cast members are often amplified for the sake of drama. What might seem like an obsession on screen could be the result of clever editing, heightened emotions, or the simple fact that conflict makes for compelling television. In conclusion, while it is tempting to label Diana Jenkins as obsessed with Garcelle Beauvais, the reality is likely more nuanced. Their relationship is a complex interplay of personal insecurities, cultural differences, and the pressures of reality television. Whether Diana's fixation on Garcelle is genuine or a product of the Rhobh machine, it has undoubtedly provided viewers with one of the most intriguing storylines of the season.